Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Mouse the cat also wants to say hi. He's being very chatty, so expect a lot of meows in this video. I have a Society Plus haul for you. It has been a real long time since I did a haul with Society Plus. If you are not familiar with them, I highly suggest going to check them out. After this video, of course. A lot of their pieces are super true to size. They do a lot of work to make sure that you're getting a quality made garment. They actually sent me these pieces for full disclosure, but as always, the opinions are going to be of my own. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. Alright, so let me start with one of the 3 items I'm currently wearing right now from Society Plus. I guess I will start with this top here. And this is obviously a pussy bow blouse with this really interesting print on it. When I first saw it, I was like, no. But then I kind of started to look at it more and more and really liked it. And when I pulled this out of the package when I got it, one of the first things my boyfriend said was that it reminded him of the 80s, and I would absolutely have to agree. This is a very unique print, unlike a lot of what I've seen, but I also feel like the 80s are kind of making a comeback, and although I was pretty young then, I can certainly appreciate aspects of it. So I got this top in a size 18, and it's a very roomy, comfortable size 18. I really am going to try and show you as much as possible, but it buttons up right along here. Oh, I actually really like that kind of exposed like that. Yes, let's keep it like that. That looks really cute. There is not a lot of gapping going on. Like, I am pretty well covered. It seems to be a good size for my bust. You also can't see, but it hits below my belly button and is quite long in the torso. So if you're like me and you have a long torso as well as a big belly, and yes, you can absolutely have both, I promise you, this is a really good shirt. It's also not tight at all in the arms, which I typically have a problem with because I'm quite broad-shouldered. So this is very comfortable. I actually like it so much better than I thought I would. Now, to talk about this vest, which honestly I love so much. I actually took note of Society Plus when they first released these like long trench coat vests. They're stunning, right? I do have a photo of myself in this fuchsia color as well, which is why I wanted to go ahead and get this like hunter green color. Dark, deep greens like this are so overlooked, and how incredible does it look paired with this? I sort of feel like I look like I could be a teacher at Hogwarts right now, which I'm not mad at. I think it's such an awesome look. Man, I am really liking this exposed. I'm sorry I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder, but that is quite a look, isn't it? This is in a size 18-20, and it is quite roomy. I really like the feeling of it. Also, this does have pockets, so it's quite practical. In general though, this is a beautiful piece. I will make mention of the fact though, it's quite heavy, so definitely perfect for the fall. Okay, so what I'm also wearing from Society Plus, this beautiful black midi skirt, which I also grabbed in this gorgeous teal color. So I did get these in a size 18-20, and I do find it's kind of a little snug around the waist. However, I did get a 22-24 before, and it's just falling off. I'm loving the pleats at the front and the fullness of this skirt. I really cannot rave about these enough. That's why I currently own 3 of them, and I really want to incorporate more of these in my wardrobe just because they're so gorgeous. The one thing I will mention, the zippers are a little difficult to work with. The zipper itself is quite small. As you can see, it kind of resists you, and clearly this is not on a body right now. It's just the way that it goes, unfortunately, and I think that's maybe just the one thing that Society Plus might want to look into when it comes to construction, because I know for me, my hands don't always work the best because I have a little bit of carpal tunnel from just being on the computer all the time, so it can be a little difficult. So I have another midi skirt to show you, but it's the Kate Middleton skirt in this stunning polka dot print. Oh my god, I have had my eye on this skirt for so long, and it did not disappoint. The fabric on this one is entirely different from the skirt that I just showed you. This is more of a cotton, where the other one was more of like a slippery fabric. Does that make sense? Neither are lined though. The inside of this kind of, I feel like, can give you a little bit of insight as to what the fabric is. It's just super hard to explain, and I'm not very good at describing fabrics. I don't really know my fabrics. This one is an 1820, and I actually find that it has a lot more give to it, a lot more space to it. I find myself wanting to pair it with absolutely everything I own, and I think that I probably will be wearing it a lot this fall, even Christmas, because how beautiful would this look with like a pair of white tights. I mean, maybe even like black sheer tights as well would look stunning with this, and I just love it so much. The construction on this is just phenomenal. Okay, so the next piece in my haul is another skirt, but I promise you it's not another midi skirt. It's this stunning lace skirt. It actually hits me above the knee, and I do believe they describe this as a pencil skirt, but I'm somebody who typically finds pencil skirts don't necessarily give me that sort of cinched in look that I like. They often kind of just drape over my legs, and that's based on the kind of shape I have. As I've mentioned many times, I'm an apple shape, so my body type is big in the belly, small in the legs. However, when I put this skirt on, it definitely felt and looked like a pencil skirt, exactly the way that I wanted it, and I was so thrilled because now there are so many possibilities. This does have some stretch at the back. I was actually able to just slip it on. I don't necessarily have a lot of good experience with lace skirts, but this one also feels very well made. I do like that the slit doesn't continue all the way to the bottom, so you've got that nice like see-through look. Oh, it's gorgeous. I also want to make mention of a clutch that I got from Society Plus. Look how absolutely precious this clutch is. I was immediately drawn to it for obvious reasons. I kind of wish though that it came with a strap that I could attach, because I have used this a few times and I don't necessarily like having a clutch. I don't think it's very practical for me. It's quite roomy on the inside. Oh my god, I still have my socks there. I went bowling for my birthday and I used this and I put socks in, so please don't judge me for having socks in my clutch. Okay, you guys, that is everything for this haul with Society Plus. I don't know about you, but I am in love with pretty much everything I got. Every time I get something from Society Plus, I am blown away not only by the quality, but the construction of it, how well it fits on my body. They have definitely gone above and beyond to understand the plus size body and what it needs, and I love what they're doing. I will have links to everything I got in the description below, and I would love to hear your feedback on the pieces I got, and if you have any experience with Society Plus, definitely feel free to share. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, a new blog post every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye. To say that I have teamed up with Eloquii again, and I have 5 beautiful pieces to show you. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so my first item, and I'm so itching to show you this, it's this stunning mustard dress, which just embodies so much of what I love in fashion. It's mustard, it's got ruffles, I've got a very cute bow here, which if you didn't know,